in. Good to see you. Johnny's pissed because he lost points. Whose fault is that, Johnny? That guy, when you go to the mirror, you look in the mirror, that's the reason you lost points. You should have had more faith in me. Anon Sama, what's up, man? How you doing today? NES one's good too, despite being made by High-Tech Expressions. They make Barbie games, High-Tech Expressions. I beat several Barbie games, and they are always the ones that make it. May I ask the origin of your handle? I just made it up out of the blue. Nothing exciting about my name. I just thought it up randomly. Nothing to it. No cool backstory, no nothing. I just like, oh, let's just be LittleMIXER. That's only a good name. And I went with that. Glad that 20-minute long game was never released. It was not a 20-minute long game. It took over an hour. You're wrong. Found a game like Anathor. It's like Golden Axe mixed with Castlevania 4. Anathor? I've never heard of that. What system? I actually like this game, says Smart and Tart. Welcome in, Smart and Tart. How you doing today? Hope your day is going good. We're about to play Legend. I have no idea. Okay, that's really nice graphics. Stage 1, the beginning of the quest. Cross the forest and find the old wizard. Let me guess, Merlin. Oh, God, I bet we're looking for Merlin. Or Dumbledore. Maybe that's who we're looking for. Some Dumbledore character. All right. All right, Y. Oh, shit. All right. All right, so Y attacks. X hurts me. Okay, that really hurt me really badly. All right, so if you press the X button, it hurts you. A doesn't do anything. Okay, R blocks. All right, so we have a block. That's good. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, we have a block button. All right, both L and R block. Hold up, I didn't turn the other game off. The music's still going. All right, there we go. So looks very familiar. Was this an arcade game? I don't know. What, does anybody know if this is an arcade game? Goobs, that's a good question. This is, the graphics in this are really nice. All right, we have a jump kick. Man, I swing really slow. My attack speed is like terrible. It's not like Golden Axe where you can just like swing constantly and just like tear a guy up. This game doesn't have that. You grab enemies. You cannot grab enemies. That sucks. Okay. All right, well, this is not terrible so far. This is like okay. I've heard like a lot of people don't like this. This seems fine. Smart and Tart, what's up? Want to be Golden Axe so bad? I think it's got magic too. It's got magic. Oh my God, this is definitely Golden Axe now. Oh my God, Golden Axe. Yeah, we have Golden Axe at home. That's this game. Holy crap, they just ripped the magic system straight out of Golden Axe. No shame. Okay, the jump kick seems kind of OP. Holy shit, the jump kick's broken. It's really good. All right, this is not hard at all so far, but this is like, what, level 1? I'm sure it'll get like way harder. Enemies occasionally drop health. That's good. Keys, I don't know what those do. No idea. Vanessa, happy Friday. How you doing today? Welcome in. Hope your day is going good. We're playing a beat 'em up I've never seen nor played before. It's not bad so far. The graphics are really nice. There's not a whole lot of moves though. There's like a jump kick and there's like normal slashes. Not a whole lot to work with. There's magic. I mean, this is like okay. I don't hate this. I do like beat 'em ups though, so maybe that's why I'll like it. Vanessa, how's your day going? Good to see you. So that wiki link to Sunman, that's a full game on ROM and Superman game from Sunsoft on NES. No, but put that in the Discord so I can look at it. Maybe we'll stream it. Doing good last weekend? Yeah, me too. I am so glad it's weekend. Love me some weekends. We need, you know, weekends should be longer. I think they should be longer. We all need more time off, I believe. Wouldn't that be nice? Or am I asking for too much here? Probably asking for too much. We gotta work harder to make sure people get yachts and shit like that. My bad. Enemies are not aggressive at all in this game. They never attack me. What the hell? Like, they don't want to attack me. Oh, there's archer types now. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. All right, never mind about the aggressive thing. Oh, they die in one hit and drop food. All right, well, that's not a problem. Should have had 5 days, 6-hour work days and not 8. Agreed. Agreed. 8 hours, like 5 days a week is like, that's really bad for burnout. No! Oh, the boss music's good. I guess I'll use my magic. Oh, that does not hurt him very much at all. Dude, I'm getting my ass kicked! All right, this was a joke a second ago, now it's hard. Maybe I can block? You can't block that! All right, now I'm worried. Shit! I can't even hit this guy! He can block? I'm getting destroyed? Dude, I can't do anything. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to the first boss! Dude, if I lose a continue here, we're hitting reset. All right, maybe we need to do jump kicks at better angles. All right, that's starting to work. All right, that's better. Let's keep doing that. Who is this? Yeah, it's Little John. That's the freaking Robin Hood. Zaylin, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Have a great stream, dude. Speaking of work, I am at work, won't be able to drop in. Not a problem, dude. I hope your work day is not stressful. I appreciate you popping by. I completely get that, though. This is really frustrating. All right. Oh my god, dude, what the hell? It's the first boss. Stick and move. Nope, that does not work, all right. Jump kicking doesn't always work either. He can block it. This is insane. All right, the regular enemies are nothing. The bosses are ridiculous. Now I'm going too high. Game over! What about continues? You do not start back in the boss? Are you shitting me? That is insane. What, dude? I hate it when beat 'em ups do that. Like when you die in a beat 'em up, when you game over, you're supposed to start back like right where you die. Like, who's played Streets of Rage and knows what I'm talking about? Oh, we ran out of lives. We continued. Now we have 3 lives and we're still where we are. This game puts you all the way back. You gotta be, according to the manual, there's limited continues too. So I'm down a continue already, but I've gotten nowhere. You know what that means? We're gonna hit reset. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna press the reset button. That's what we're gonna do. Holy shit. Okay, this might be a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. The regular enemies are like no threat at all, and then the boss is like nearly impossible. So it's gonna be one of those kind of games. Easy stages, psychotic bosses. It's going to be one of those kind of games. All right, let me make sure the difficulty. All right, we're gonna put it back on medium. Hard, no. Nuh-uh. Yeah, I guess we could try gamble, I guess. I don't know if that's a good idea. Red Eagle, welcome in. What's going on? Ninetown Music, Tune Into Sanity, Dread Alien. Hope you guys are doing good today. Things are not going well here at all. Stick and move only works on Punch Out, apparently. Not in this game. AKX Media, what's going on? Like I said, kind of jank enemy AIs all over the place. You're jumping 50 feet in the air and move 2 feet per minute. I know, it's a weird game. Fighting off a cold, I should be fine in a day or two. I hope so. Colds suck. How's that other game? It look cool. Unicycle, it was good, man. Give it a shot sometime. It's not very hard. Like, everybody's gonna beat that game quick, I think. But yeah, give Time Diver Eon Man a shot. It's a lot better than this one. All right, let's try this again. Maybe I can beat the boss on this run. All right, so we got to do something with jump kicks. Maybe I'm just not timing it right. Let's try this again. Holy shit, this is ridiculous. Gotta get all the way back to the boss. Yep. All right, so be it. It looked like a good time. Yeah, definitely give that one a try. I like Time Diver Eon Man. It's not hard, though. You'll beat it quick. Seika tick bosses, perhaps? Tranquil Mills? Yeah, you think? How are you supposed to feed more coins to the machine if it goes straight to game over? Oh, because it's not an arcade game. Yeah, I guess this was never in the arcades. There's a lot of arcade games I've never heard of, but I guess Legend, this one, never was in the arcades. Anybody know? I don't know that much about this game at all. I looked at the manual before I streamed it last night, so it's pretty like bare bones manual. It does mention limited continues though, so we got to get good. We got to get really good really quickly. And if I can't even beat the first boss, that's going to be a big problem for down the road. Like regular enemies, they don't even attack. They just stand there and let me just slash them up. And then the boss, I can't even hit him. I told you there was a 3D remake PS1 port for this as multiple characters with stage traps. Oh, PS1? Yeah, because I know so much about PS1, right? It's like I like never did anything with PS1, so I like know nothing about that era of gaming. The only thing I know from that era of gaming is I had an N64, and I played Smash Brothers and Mario Kart. And I didn't like Ocarina of Time or Mario 64. That's about all I did in that era of gaming. I was like, oh, this 3D shit, I'm done. I'm done with video games. I don't think I'll come back. But then I got into Quake and things like that and kept doing video games. Should have used an E-Tank? Well, if you could find me an E-Tank for this game, Cruddas, I'll be more than happy to use it. Because it looks like I'm going to need it for this boss. Like, these regular enemies are just dumb. They just stand there and get killed. I would rather these be, like, the boss be easier and these be harder. You know what that's called? That's called balance. You guys know what game balance is? This game sure does not know what it is. PC gaming is basically what saved me, Goobs. If it hadn't been for PC gaming, I would have stopped playing video games altogether. But then I started getting into PC gaming and I was like, oh, there's all kinds of cool strategy games like Warcraft and Diablo and Master of Magic and games like that, not this 3D action platforming that I hate. So yeah, PC gaming honestly kept me going in video games when games started moving into the 3D era, which to me was a pure relief. Otherwise, I just would have stopped. Throg, welcome in, man. How did a Warhammer go yesterday? I got to lurking work yesterday in your stream. How'd the Warhammering go? Now we got a serious game right here. You ever played this? I just got my ass beat by the boss a second ago. I have no idea how to fight. We're back to this boss again. Thank you for the 41 months. I don't know how to beat this dude. He's like OP. It only costs 2 magic, so I'm gonna use all my magic this time on this guy and hope it's enough to kill him. Okay, so the magic is like random, whatever you use. Throg, thank you for the 41 months. I appreciate it, dude. Has anyone else played this game besides Smart and Tart, K-Fight, and Throg? Have you played it? Maybe I can counter after he does that stick and kick thing. Maybe not. All right, maybe that's the strat. Okay, maybe I'm getting better. All right, stick and move. Like I said stick and move earlier. Maybe that was the answer. You jumped. Why do you jump so high? That's screwing me up. Throg, I gotta try that Warhammer game sometime. I gotta try that. That looks fun. That was complicated though. That's gonna take some time to learn. But from watching you some, I'm kind of like getting an idea how it works. I played this one with Lifter. We beat it. It's cool, but didn't badge it. Okay, so it's probably got like something stupid in there, like a beat the final boss without getting hit, something like that. Usually every retro achievement set has like some really shitty achievement that's not fun. From my experiences anyway. All right, I think I got a strategy for this guy now. There we go. All right, let him swing and then try and counter. That's working. All right, so this is actually not that bad of a fight. Never mind. All my griping a minute ago was maybe for nothing. Yeah, it's actually not bad at all. Got him. Hey, this guy's actually kind of easy. Shame on me for game overing here a minute ago. So don't try and fight him on the ground. Go for nothing but jump kicks. Yeah, see, fight him on the ground, you get your ass handed to you. All right, now it's not working. He's gotten smart to that idea. Dead, okay. All right, I guess that was, wait, what? That wasn't the boss? What? That wasn't even the boss? Or is it? What? Or it's just now level 2. I don't know what's going on. Music in this game is really freaking good. Yeah, I know. The boss music is like kind of epic. I didn't want to say anything. That wasn't even the first boss. What kind of shit is that? Thank you for the GGs. At least we beat him, right? Hockey Sawa, welcome in. This is an interesting game, kind of a hidden gem as far as 16 beat 'em ups are concerned. Not great, not bad, but a little unbalanced. Right, I'm kind of fascinated by this right now, because I did not know this game existed until Pookums played it a while back. And he was like, this is kind of repetitive, kind of not terrible, but not awesome. That's what he said too. Hakisawa, welcome in. Throg, do you have a video of you and Lifted playing this duo, like on YouTube or something? Because after I beat this, I would like to watch that. If you guys recorded that playthrough, because that would be like way different with 2 people. All right, so we're fighting like mud guys from Castlevania 3. So, that's where we are now. We're on the Alucard path. We're going the bottom. I'll see if I got something for you. Okay, good, because I like watching a playthrough of a game after I beat it, and like seeing how other people did too. Like there's lots of times there's things I missed in my playthrough that other people have gotten. It's kind of fun. New World says killing Swamp Thing. I know. And the regular enemies in this game are kind of a joke. They don't do anything. Just stand there and let me kill them over and over. Future Rush, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. They're just dumb. They don't even fight back. Like, these enemies should be fighting back harder. This is a critique I'm giving this game. And also, you can't see enemy health. I don't like that. I mean, they die fairly quickly, but I still like to see enemy health when I hit something. I know, Final Fight spoiled me. Final Fight spoiled the living crap out of me. It and Streets of Rage are like the best. I always thought. All right, we're getting my health back. That's good. I can't believe that wasn't even a boss. Like a mini boss or something. Pookums, welcome in. Yeah, dude, I'm learning that like the jump kick in this game is broken. It's OP. Like if you use it, the enemies can't hit you, and it like does decent damage, and you can hit them from a long way away. And it's like, why would I like use my sword? Oh, another boss! Oh, some tree. We're fighting some tree. Okay. All right. Well, I'll do what I always do. I'm gonna do jump kicks. All right, that's not working on this. How would you avoid all this shit? Maybe block? What if I just block? Okay, I still don't see an opening where to get in. Yeah, that doesn't help. All right, maybe blocking does work. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna stand here with my shield up. And if you get hit, it's your own fault. All right, so blocking is actually... Oh, it can grab me! Oh, shit! I didn't know it could do that. Oh, God. I didn't know it had a grab move. I'm dead. Shit. Okay, I didn't know it could do that. Damn it. All right, well, I got him, but it cost me a life. That sucks. When you game over... That wasn't the boss either! Or maybe it was. All right, hold up. I don't know what's going on here. All right, did we beat level 1? That was just level 1. Oh no, we found a wizard. Thank you for your help, but now it is time for me to give you a present. Take this very old map. It will be helpful on your quest. Oh, is it gonna look like the map from Golden Axe? That was level 1! All that was level 1. Holy shit. All right, this game might be kind of long if it took that much effort just to beat level 1. That was just stage 1, yeah. After like 20 minutes, we beat stage 1. It is bonus time. Pick up the gold coins quickly. Okay, it's bonus time. Oh, look, a bonus stage I can win. You just walk around and pick stuff up. All right, that's good. Look, you can't fail that one. Holy crap. Oh, look, it's Golden Axe. There's the map from Golden Axe. Dude, this game just ripped the hell out of Golden Axe. It's got the magic, it's got swords, it's got the map. Oh, can you choose where to go? Is that what this is? You pick what level you want to go to? I don't know. Or is that telling me where I'm going now? I have no idea. I don't like mode 7. Mode 7, see, we didn't need mode 7 there. That was pointless. Stage 2 of the city. Reach city and find the well-known Joe's Inn. Joe's Inn. Eat at Joe's. All right. Wolden Streams, welcome in, where you point and then tap the thing you were pointing to. Okay, so you can choose where you go. That's kind of cool. Wolden Streams, welcome in. Birds are dropping meat. That's good. All right, back to jump kicking again, because apparently that's like the best move in the game. Why would you not use jump kicks? I don't know. The sword I have, it's for decoration. We don't really need it. I mean, I guess you could use it. They still don't fight back very hard. The enemies are not aggressive in this game. It's very weird. Never seen a beat 'em up where the enemies are this passive. I'm just wailing on this guy. He's not even fighting back. And he's dead. This is so weird. This quest to find Average Joe. I guess that's what we're doing. Good old Average Joe. Remember that epic quest we went on back in the day to find Joe? Well, that's where we are right now. That's the name they came up with for like a medieval battle. My character's name was what, Core? Like a barbarian or something? But we're trying to find Joe. Yeah, I get it. Like the developer was like drunk on the couch over in the corner and they were like, sir, what should we call the guy we're trying to rescue? Call him Joe! That's probably how the development cycle was going. Darth Pikus, welcome in. Yeah, this is Legend. And Kakalakola, how you guys doing today? If I miss anyone coming in, I do apologize. This game is called Jump Kick Simulator. This is not Legend, this is Jump Kick Simulator, because this move is broken and there's nothing to prevent me from just using the jump kick over and over. Look, the enemies are jumping, but they're not kicking. They're like, look, we can jump too, but we ain't doing shit. This is a Kickmaster. I've played Kickmaster before on NES. That's a good game. Throg, have you done Kickmaster on NES? That's a good platformer. It's way more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Like, you get late in that game, it's really nasty. It's also got experience points and levels and stuff. I thought Kickmaster was really good. Kickmaster is actually badass. I liked it. And apparently it's got like Loop 2 hard mode as well. I haven't done that yet, but it's got a second loop. Definitely need to get on that sometime. That was a good game. Another excuse to go back to it. 8 Eyes, I believe, has 3 loops. So that's another game we could revisit with more difficulty. Look how stupid these enemies are. They're brain dead. I have never seen such unaggressive enemies in my life in a beat 'em up. You ever did recently? I played Kickmaster back in the day. Okay, so you played a long time ago. I thought it was a good game. This could have used structure from Kickmaster. It feels like there's not many moves in this game, Pookums. There's like, we have my normal sword swing, we have a jump kick, we have a move that hurts me that I see no reason to even use because the jump kick is so good, and we have magic available. Oh, now we're getting new enemies. All right, we're getting, oh gosh, okay, now we're getting dogs. All right. All right, I wonder if the jump kick works on the dog. Don't make me fight dogs. I love dogs. Don't do this. Don't make that noise when I hit them. I hate that. Ugh, it's awful. Why is my status bar flashing? I don't like that either. All right, so you can, I guess, just hit him with the sword. I don't like having to fight. Any game that makes me fight dogs, I can't stand that. I've owned dogs like throughout my whole life, so it just feels miserable when that has to happen. Okay, this flashing from the lightning is like really obnoxious. If you're epileptic, if you have epilepsy, please look away. Please don't look at the flashing. I'm not okay killing cats either, no. I'm absolutely not. Don't like the flashing. Of course, they didn't know that back then. They're like games, and retro games are like full of this flashy shit. They eventually stopped doing that, but like back in this era, get ready for flashing. My cousin actually had a seizure playing a game that had some flashing. It is a real thing. He's playing NHL hockey. Like when you score a goal, there's like a light that flashes on. I got him. Thankfully, he was fine, but still, it's kind of scary. The visuals are pretty interesting. If only the combat was more interesting. Oh yeah, it seems like if you're not jump kicking, you're doing it wrong in this game. That's the feeling I'm getting from this. If you're not jump kicking, you're kind of like limiting yourself, because like swinging your sword is really slow. I mean, I guess it kind of works. It's not great though. It's weird. Speaking of storms, how's the situation for the week with storms? Oh, scattered storms every day. So there's a chance of storms popping up anytime, at any moment here in Alabama during summer. This has been a bad summer so far for weather. I'm really not happy with it. So I will probably end up getting disconnected from streams as we go forward, and I do apologize for that, but I really can't help it. It sucks living in the South during summers. Resident Evil, there's zombie dogs. I don't like that either. Talking about the red light that flashes when you score a goal in NHL 97. It happened for him, it was on NHL 94, 93, when he got a seizure playing that game back in the day. But yeah, there is some kind of flashing light when you score. I don't remember exactly what it looks like, but I have played that before. And that game kind of inspired me a little bit. I was like, hockey looks fun. I'd like to play it for real. And then my dad was like, by the way, you do realize you live in Alabama, right? There's no hockey rinks like within 200 miles of you. I was like, oh, I guess I'm not playing hockey then. And that was the end of that dream. I got a comic book like all the weather effects I'm gonna do. Understand people not be able to enjoy it. Yeah, it looks cool, but yeah, not everybody's gonna like that. I think it looks kind of cool myself. The graphics in this are really nice. All right, are we at the next boss already? I hope so, because the regular enemies are like pointless. They're completely, oh, we get new enemies here. We got executioners. We got guys with masks and axes. All right, good. Maybe they'll be more of a threat. Doesn't look like it. Up here, there's a lot of ice rinks, but it's cold 75% of the time. Do you know how jealous I am? Do you know how jealous I am of that? I wish it was cold here 75% of the time. Here it's hot 90% of the time. It's awful. And I hate it, but like I said, I don't have a choice. I grew up here. So it was going to be 100 for one of the next days. Next week, hope they're off on the prediction. We were getting the same thing, Retro Junkie. Same exact thing. One day is going to be 104 here. I am dreading it. I'll just stay inside all day. That's no big deal. Just stay in. I don't have to go outside except for like yard work and stuff like that. And if you go outside for yard work, you just get the hose out and you drench yourself, and it feels actually pretty good, even when it's 100 outside. But if you're not doing that and you step outside, you practically have to take a shower when you walk back in because you're sweating due to the humidity. I hate it. We get hot summers, cold, miserable winters, and very nice spring and falls. See, it used to be kind of that way here too back in the day, Throg, about 30 years ago. We used to actually get a decent fall and a spring. Now it goes straight from boiling hot to like somewhat cold a little bit, and then straight back to boiling hot again. Man, these are the most brain-dead enemies I've ever seen. It is, my strategy of jump kick is just unbeatable. I wonder how much magic you can carry. I'm up to 8. Maybe we should like save all the magic for the boss fights. Boss fights look dangerous. All right, I have 9 magic now. I wonder how many you can carry. I'll just keep farming it. I have a history of seizures prior to the attack while playing the game. He did not, New World Reign. He had never had a seizure before in his life, and all of a sudden it just hit him playing NHL hockey of all games. Prefer temperate climates like the Pacific Northwest. That looks like pretty nice up there, honestly. I've never been to the Northwest, but it looks like it's kind of like just rainy and like milder temperatures there, which I would much prefer to this humid bullshit we have here. Extreme humidity and heat down here in Alabama. It's not fun if you've never been down here. Catman, what is, oh, you've been here. What am I talking about? You've been here since stream started. God damn it. Heard a pop for 9. Yeah, the achievement must have gone off. Okay, so you can't get more than 9. All right, so you know what? When we get 9, we should probably like use magic like this, because the enemies will drop more magic. Yeah, I must have gotten the achievement. I have the achievements turned on. I don't know what's available in this game. We'll just get what we get along the way. What I usually do with retro achievements is just get like everything I can on a playthrough, and then like after it's over, I'll be like, what can we finish off here? But like on a first playthrough, I never tried getting achievements. I've tried before, it usually ends horribly. Like, oh, you gotta beat this boss hitless and I don't know how to fight? All right, good luck with that. Better that way, yeah, learning the game makes it just so much easier. I couldn't imagine trying to get achievements on like a first playthrough. But once you've beaten it once, then you have a pretty good idea how it works. The bread the dude dropped when he died, where did it come from? Was where on his person was that sweaty, muscular dude carrying the bread? Good question. I don't know if I want to know the answer to that, because I'm eating this food and like, see, a chunk of meat just dropped, look like the wall meat from Castlevania. What are these keys for? They're dropping keys. I don't know what those are for. If you know, don't tell me. Rhetorical question. I do not know what the keys are for, but I've gotten a lot of them. Maybe if you don't get enough of them, you can't beat the level. I don't know, speculation. This is, dude, this is nothing but jump kicking this entire game. I am in disbelief at this. You think Kickmaster had a lot of kicking? This has got more, a lot more. Look at me swinging my stupid sword. It's worthless, completely worthless. I have never played a beat 'em up where the jump kick is this broken before. I have played plenty of beat 'em ups where it's useful, but not on this level. We got bread and we got meat. I know, we got both. Were they hoarding them? I have no idea. Let's not ask. This level's so long. The levels in this game do not appear to be short. It took like 20 minutes just to beat level 1 in a beat 'em up. All right, I'm full magic again. I should probably save my magic in case we're getting near boss. Because I guess, nope, not yet. I'm gonna use my magic here. Let's see if it just kills them. This is taking forever. Okay, it does kill them in 1 hit. That's good. That's okay, we got 20 more enemies to replace the ones that died. So yeah, TMNT Arcade is also long. It's got a kind of a broken special attack too. You press A and B together in TMNT Arcade game, you kill most enemies in 1 hit. That's also a broken move. Kind of like this jump kick. This might be even better than that move. More broken TMNT Turtles Arcade jump kick? No, this one's way better than that one. We just got another achievement for something. I don't know what it was. Killing enemies, maybe? I don't know. How many people you know in real life that have gone to fight with a bucket of KFC? Nobody. Nobody. No, most people don't even like really talk about KFC that much here. People always want to talk about Popeye's chicken. All right, what is this? All right, free loot. A 1-up? I wonder if that's RNG or if we get that ever. Oh shit, that scared the. All right, so random. Who is this guy? All right, well, you're gonna deal with magic, sir. That's what you're gonna deal with. Rush Pirate, welcome in. What's up? We're fighting some guy with a barrel. Yeah, this is the boss. Some guy with a barrel. That's what they came up with. All right. Well, what should we make this boss? Some guy with a barrel! All right, I'm out of magic. All right, this is kind of bullshitty. What? He can bounce his barrel off the wall and hit me? Oh my god, okay. All right, so the jump kick's not working very good with this guy. All right, maybe let him throw the barrel and then just go after him. All right, we need a better strategy than what I'm doing. All right, that's definitely better. All right, let him throw the barrel, then go after him. He can't attack without the barrel, I don't think. All right, that's not that hard. That's actually not that hard. All right, so yeah, I learned a little too late there and lost another life for no reason, but we beat level 2, I guess. All right, so we're making some progress. That's good. I have not used any continues yet. I'm gonna abuse the hell out of that jump kick, I can tell you that. This has limited continues. This has, what's this? It is bonus time. Use keys to open the chest. Oh, now we get to use the keys finally. Okay. Okay, I have no idea what that lightning thing I got was. All right, that one costs 4. What up? I don't know what half these items are. I don't know what any of those items are. God, I have no idea. Some kind of lightning bolt or something. Oh, and we get to choose a level. I'm just gonna hit start. I don't know where I'm going. Song sounds like it's from ActRaiser. I remember now. Dude, ActRaiser had such good music. I love the music in ActRaiser. Love it. Throg, I gotta do a deathless run of professional mode on ActRaiser 1. Pookums did that a while back, and you've done speed running in it. I need a deathless run of that. I love professional mode in ActRaiser. It's so good. I have done a run of it before. I've beaten it, but not deathless. Is your gold worthless? I have not seen any way to spend gold yet. I was hoping we'd come into like a store or something where I could buy like an upgrade, but I have not seen any stores yet. Either that or I've just missed them. I have no idea what to do with the gold. Hopefully it's more than just stupid points. I don't know yet. Hopefully I've not missed anything. ActRaiser 2 hard deathless. You go live and do that. You go live, sir, and do ActRaiser 2 hard deathless. I beat it on hard mode. I bet you haven't beaten ActRaiser 2 on hard mode. Speak up if you have. Yeah, go live. That's what I thought. ActRaiser, a classic game in music. I love it, Retro Junkie. I love that game. I like the building scenes. I like the action. The bosses are good. The music's incredible. I love that game. It's one of the best SNES games, I think. Oh, we got archers. All right, that's okay. I've got a jump kick that goes across the screen. That's fine. I've beaten it on hard, not deathless, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to beat it on deathless anytime soon. I like that game, but not enough to try a deathless run on hard mode, especially on ActRaiser 2. Some of the bosses in that game are really, really, really tough. That stupid Baron of Hell looking guy, the demon with a sword and shield, that guy is my nemesis in that game. Not even the final boss gave me as much grief as that stupid guy. Screw that boss. Ant boss, I hate him. I don't like that one either. That's another one I had a problem with because it does so much damage. I don't like that boss. Ray's, welcome in. What's going on? This one has nice music too. The music in this is epic. I just wish there was more to the combat instead of just jump kick back and forth. Because like it's crazy not to use it. Well, we can use that move. Birds! Birds drop wall meat! All right, birds are good in this game. They drop wall meat. Rays, how you doing today? Welcome in. Really easy. Accidentally have a bad input and die in the levels too of one bad spike jump. What, in ActRaiser 2? Yes. Absolutely. I do like that game. The only thing I don't like about ActRaiser 2 is there's no city building stages. I love that in the first game. I would have liked like a super hard mode of that. But they didn't give us that, did they? No. You get to eat each bird. Yeah, each bird that dies turns itself into like roasted chicken or something. It's perfect. When birds show up in this game, you get your health back. I never thought I'd be excited to see bird in a video game, but this one does it. It's kind of fascinating. All right, now that I've kind of like gotten a feel for this game, I feel like maybe we're gonna beat it. At least I hope so. I don't know. There might be some hard bosses coming down the road, but like if the jump kick seems to be able to handle like everything, including the bosses. Yes, birds in this game are actually good unicycle. They drop health every time. You don't die real quick in this either. You die quicker in Golden Axe, it feels like. You have decent health in this game. Like nothing is killing me quickly so far. Still don't know what to do with the money. I feel like I'm missing like shops or something. There's got to be a reason to have gold up there. There's got to be a reason for it. It can't just be points. Rays, how's your day going? Birds are made of wall meat. Yeah, but in other games they don't drop meat. Red, thank you for the 40 stream streak. I appreciate it. I'm sorry you lost your other streak a while back. Oh shit. We got whiz robes. Are they going to be harder enemies, or are they just still going to be really stupid? It looks like they're still going to be really stupid. Okay, no threat. I was about to say they're sending wizards after me now, but they don't do anything different. Yeah, they don't do anything. Terrible, absolutely terrible enemy design in this. This could have been way better than what it is. I mean, it's okay. It just needed more work, I feel like. It needed more moves. Enemies need to attack more. Jump kick needs to not be so good. Yeah, I'm saying my attacks are too strong. Now they're dropping bread. All right, my sword even deals with... They don't even attack. Oh yeah, they do. They throw bombs. All right, yeah, I saw that coming. All right, so instead of casting like a magic spell on me, they throw bombs. All right, who saw that coming? I didn't. Jump kick is like the strongest kick in the existence of video games. I have never seen anything like this. A lot of beat 'em ups have a good jump kick, but this, holy freaking crap, enemies can't do anything about it. It's broken. I mean, yeah, my sword's okay. I can use it, but why should I? No jump kick run win. I'm almost tempted to try it. I'm almost tempted to be like, okay, we're gonna beat this game with no jump kicking at all. I wonder if that's possible. That might be asking for too much. I don't know. Some of the bosses do look kind of dangerous without it. I don't know. I'll consider it. After I beat this, maybe we'll play. Oh my God, we got skeletons coming out of the ground. There's another game that does that. There's like, yeah, Golden Axe does that too. Okay, I'm using magic. We have full magic. Might as well. Any I pick up now would be a waste. You can only hold 9. So might as well use it or lose it. Oh, they can block. Okay, that's fine. It's not going to save them from my overpowered jump kicking. Another one up. Okay, that's good. Another one up. That's good. And they give me too many lives. All right, I thought this game was going to be hard at first after I died to the first boss. I game overed on that guy, and then I discovered there was a strategy for it, and it hasn't been a problem in this game since. Now I'm worried it's going to be too easy. It's okay, we'll play Back to the Future after I beat this, and we'll die on the DeLorean again. Is it true that if you don't use it, you lose it? Yes. Right? Crash, what's up, man? Welcome in, Crash. Welcome in, Opti Reborn. How you guys doing today? I like the red Aramers in the background, right in the foreground right there. That looks like a red Aramer from Ghosts and Goblins. I love me some Ghosts and Goblins. I know, I'm a fanboy. I'll admit to it. We need a new challenge with Ghosts and Goblins. Rat suggested me a good Ghosts and Goblins challenge. NES Ghosts and Goblins, kill all static enemies. That means all 8 red Aramers on the final stage. No skipping enemies. That'd be a fun extra challenge for the NES G&G. That means to beat the last stage, we'd have to fight the final boss and 8 red Aramers all in 1 life. Is that even doable? Kind of willing to try it. More G&G. I'm trying to come up with new ideas for it. Vanilla and Rat suggested that one. So, and I love the sound of it. So yeah, we'll do NES G&G. All enemy run. No skipping. That means level 3 I had to fight about 6 red Aramers. Well, that's exciting to think about. Because you can skip most of them throughout the game. We'll just won't skip any of them. Go find them all. Make sure I'm on vacation. Leg is healing. Just relaxing on the couch. Sounds good. Sounds good. So do you have some time off from work for that if you're healing? Oh, the wizard actually hit me. I actually got hit by one of these shitty enemies. What the hell? Oh, same. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 43 months of epic gameplay. I don't know about epic, but thank you so much for the sub, dude. I appreciate the almost 4 years. Welcome in. Hope your day is going excellent. This is called Legend, this beat 'em up. It's not hard at all so far. After I figured out that the jump kick is the most OP move in the history of video games. Enemies can do little to stop it. And it's got a long range. It does good damage. What were they thinking? I don't know. I have no idea. We got a boss? Okay, an evil wizard. All right. I played some, I've seen some evil wizards. Oh. All right, I got magic too, buddy. I got magic too. Let's see if you can deal with that. That didn't even hurt him? Uh-oh. This might be bad if magic doesn't hurt him. Magic does not hurt him. Uh-oh. All right, so you can't use magic on the wizard. It's all right, we'll use my jump kick. I don't need magic, I got a jump kick! Maybe it'll hurt him when he's on the ground, I don't know. Let's try it when he's down. We'll see if this hurts him. Nothing, all right, he's immune to magic. All right, that's good, that might make the fight harder. I'm looking to make the game harder. Oh, so it's got a teleport spell too, okay. What is this, Dungeons and Dragons Tower of Doom? That final boss has a teleport too. Okay, this fight's definitely harder. All right, so maybe make him miss an attack and then hop in there and do some damage. We need a strategy. Sane, I hope your day's going well. Thank you again so much for the sub. The boss music in this is great. They should have spent more time on the combat in this game and less on the music and the graphics. More combat time. Oh, we're spawning out monsters! Oh no. Oh no! Oh shit, that's bad. Okay. Can I kill it with magic? No. I'm dead. Okay, so we're at to fight a gargoyle. Can I still hit the wizard? No. Because I guess we're fighting this now. All right, that's okay. I got my trusted jump kick. Work, I gotta work here soon? No? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Hopefully the work, excuse me, hope the work day won't be stressful. Definitely the hardest boss fight yet because I can't use magic on him. Oh my God. All right, no. All right, he's almost dead. I'm almost dead too. That was much harder. That was a much harder fight. All right, so the bosses are going to get progressively harder the further we get. All right, that was level 3. I wonder how many stages there are in this game. I have no idea. Only mistake for character models due to thighs that make Simon Belmont's look small with all his jump kicking power. This guy looks like he skipped leg day, but all he actually does is leg day. It's kind of weird. It is bonus time. Pick up gold coins. Okay, that's great, but what do gold coins do? What good are they? Where is like a store where we can buy armor and weapon upgrades? That's what I want to find out. Where are armor and weapon upgrades? We're getting gold. I want to buy equipment. Yeah, I know. I want it to be like an RPG where we buy stuff. I'm just going to hit start. I don't know what level to go to. I'll just go to wherever they send me. Stage 4, the old mill. Go to the old mill and destroy the evil guardian. Okay. Who cares? We're rich. What good is money if you can't buy upgrades? I'm used to RPG. Oh, we got birds. All right, birds are good because they turn into chicken. They turn into a nice piece of chicken. All right, perfect. Got all my health back. We still have 4 lives. I haven't used any continues yet. We're in pretty good shape. Oh, look, you don't have to jump kick. You can still slash enemies to death. It's still a... Enemies just are weak in this game. The regular enemies, they don't do much. I really wish we had a throw. That's one... If I could add one move to this game for my character, it would be a throw like in Final Fight or Streets of Rage. Because I love being able to throw enemies across the screen because it's so tactically advantageous to be able to move enemies around like that, but this game doesn't let you do that. Knights of the Round doesn't allow that either, nor does King of Dragons, so I guess these sword beat 'em ups, they don't rely on that. All right, we definitely need more magic. I wasted all my magic on the last level and got no use out of it because I didn't know the boss would be immune. Diva, welcome in. What's going on? The birds in this game are good. They drop health every time you kill them. It's like a bonus almost. This is the first game I've ever seen where I've been happy to birds spawn. Chromogram, welcome in. Diva, welcome in. I hope you guys are doing great. This is the most, for you guys just joining us, this is a beat 'em up and it's got the most overpowered jump kick in maybe the history of all video games. Enemies can do little about it. I'm gonna get me a 1 credit clear of this game thanks to the jump kick. In fact, let's do a prediction. Let's see if we can do a prediction. Diva, we gotta go get sushi sometime. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Will I finish this game without using continue? Get your votes in. I didn't do a prediction earlier, but we'll do one now. Let's see if I can finish this 1 credit clear. Someday Mixer might play King of the Monsters 1 and 2. I remember renting a version of that game on Super Nintendo, but the original's actually on Neo Geo. But I have not played the Super Nintendo one except very briefly. I think it's a game where you have to hit the buttons fast. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think King of the Monsters is about hitting buttons fast. It was like monster wrestling or something. This jump kick is overpowered as a ninja kick from Nightmare on Elm Street. It's about like that. Yeah, that's actually a good comparison, Diva, because I remember the ninja is the best class you can be in Nightmare on Elm Street on NES. If you're not being the ninja, you're doing it wrong because the jump kick is broken. Fred, you get iframes and everything. Freddy can't even hit you. I know exactly what you're talking about. What about Dungeons and Dragons? Do their beat 'em ups allow throws? No, sadly they don't. No throw in Dungeons and Dragons beat 'em up. Oh, this guy's got a crossbow or something. Oh, okay. This is the first time I've seen this enemy using a crossbow. Okay. Is this a mini boss? Wait, what? What happened? The jail? Escape from the jail and get back all your items? What? How did that happen? What? Excuse me? Get back all your items. I still have my sword. What? What the hell was that? I guess we're going to the jail. Mixer got caught. What a noob. It would have been nice if I'd known that was going to happen. I had no idea that if I got hit one time, they were going to put me in jail. I did not see that coming. Okay, that's fine. Maybe that was supposed to happen. I have no idea. Maybe that was a requirement to beat that area. Don't ask me. I don't know. I've never played this. Was there something hidden behind this wall? Oh, by the way, there's a timer. I just realized for the first time there's a timer in this game. I don't know how I missed that up till now, but there is. Oh, we got bats and they drop health. Bats are dropping health. Alabama called them gambling points. Shorster, you know it. Alabama's going to put me in jail. Alabama authorities are probably already on to me anyway, so yeah, it's nothing new. 2 1-ups in here. I've got 6 lives. Is that a leap of faith? Oh, okay. I don't know where to go here. Okay, let's... All right, we have a boss. I see that. All right, magic hurts this guy. Bat drumsticks. I know, so tasty and yummy. I love it. All right, you know what I'm going to try against this guy? You know what I'm going to try? I'm going to see if jump kicks work. We're going to see how well jump kicks work. Because why not, right? That might be the right strategy. I could be wrong, though. All right, I don't think that actually is hitting him when he's in the air. All right, maybe you can only hit him when he's on the ground. This guy's like, some kind of wave attack, too. Okay. All right, I think that was a block. I'm in the water, so my movement is restricted. This guy's a little bit harder. Okay, this is definitely a tougher fight than that other guy. All right, so the bosses in this game are not... I'm dead. All right. So the bosses in this game are not complete pushovers. They're not like super hard or anything, but they're harder than like the regular enemies by a lot. Man. Dude! Are you telling me jump kicking is not working? He blocked it that time. Doesn't work every time. Okay. All right. Need more where that came from. All right, dodge that. Bullshit. All right, if he's attacking, it blocks my attack. Oh my god, this guy sucks. Dead. Oh my god. Okay, so you can't just cheese this fight, unfortunately. Maybe you... Nope, my sword's not gonna help either. Sword doesn't do shit. What a useless weapon. Oh, I actually landed a hit. How about that? No! Dude. I can't land a hit. Cannot land a hit. To save my life, I cannot land a hit. Oh, now I die, of course. That wasn't even the boss. That wasn't even the boss. God damn it, really? Oh my god, that was the worst fight in the game so far, and that wasn't even the boss. Don't make me kill the dogs. God damn it. Wolf, welcome in. What's going on, man? How you doing today? We're playing Jump Kick Simulator. That's what this game is. Like, the regular enemies are like almost no threat. And you just use jump kicks over and over. And the bosses are kind of obnoxious. So at least there is some challenge. Ah! You can't jump kick the dog. All right, they do drop health sometimes though. Man, this is definitely getting harder. Wolf, how you doing today? Mixer's a threat to the enemies. Yeah, but the enemies outnumber me by like 1,000 to 1. Can't. Oh my god. Dude, enough with the dog! Jesus. All right, I'm starting to get worried now. Game was pretty easy up until this point. Now it's getting a lot harder. This guy's hard enough to be the final boss. What's going to be interesting is compare that guy to the rest of the game. Yeah, it looks like a Bobo and Sigma had a child. Does kind of look like that. I saw the resemblance, Diva, of Bobo and Sigma. Holy crap. I was thinking about a Mega Man 8 challenge. You guys think it could be done pacifist? I'm not so sure. We haven't done Mega Man 8 pacifist yet. We've done 1 through 7 pacifist, but haven't tried 8 yet with that. I don't think you could do jump, jump, slide, slide without killing the enemies. I might be wrong, but also kind of tempted to try it. I haven't done a pacifist run of any game in a long time. Maybe with Game Genie? What about without Game Genie? All the others were doable. Malroth, what's going on? Welcome in. I gotta build my lives back up. I was at like 6 lives before this fight. That cost me half of them. Ah! All right, maybe we can find another section where I can use keys. Last time we found keys, I was able to like buy a 1-up or something. When can I spend my gold? This is driving me insane. Having 38,000 gold and there's no stores to buy upgrades with. I feel like maybe I'm making the game harder than it needs to be. I've got to be missing something. You can't just have 38,000 gold and nowhere to spend it. All right, what is this? Are we going up the... What? The hell was that? Screw you. Okay, how are you supposed to know that's gonna happen? You're not. You're supposed to just get hit. Oh my god. I'm gonna use magic. All right, that fight was going nowhere quick. And now there's just more of them. All right, good, more gold. That's gonna help. Probably shouldn't be wasting magic on regular enemies like that. Another... Oh my god, okay. All right, maybe this will be easier than the other boss. Tarkin, welcome in. This is a weird game. I can grab me! Oh shit, okay. Tarkin, welcome in. He's got a grab, that's not good at all. I'm gonna start losing all my lives now. Yeah, this is where I start losing all my lives. Was he grabbing his crotch in between hitting me? That's what that looks like. Like a freaking command grab from Street Fighter. I can't do anything about that! Dude, he can grab me from 8 feet away. This is complete bullshit. Zangief cannot grab people from that far away. Jump kicking doesn't help. I am really getting concerned about this now. Try blocking. Nope. Blocking does not help. All right, I need things that are going to help. I barely survived that. Oh my God. Was that the boss? All right, we beat the level with no lives left. Oh my God. That was insane. Street Fighter 2, he could not that far. Oh my God, that was like 8 feet away. Thank you for the GGs. I barely made it through that. Goten, how's the work day going? All right, we got keys. I can buy upgrades here. I don't know what that is. What is that? There's a 1-up. I need that. All right, well, I got some stuff. Oh, that's more time. Okay. All right, well, I got a life bag. That's good. Someone shoot me. Oh, the work's going that well? Yeah. That sucks. That sucks. Getting the end of DuckTales ROM hack, by the way, what are your final thoughts? That DuckTales ROM hack has an extremely tough learning curve, but when you know it really well, it's not that bad. You just have to spend time learning the levels. Once you know the levels in that ROM hack, it's actually not that bad at all. But getting to that point requires a lot of work on a first playthrough. I feel like I could get through that DuckTales ROM hack now in about an hour if I replayed it. But on a first playthrough, people are going to spend hours on it. Battletoad, thank you for the 100 stream streak. Welcome in. How you doing today? Hope your day's going good. Things are getting very dangerous in this game right now. Difficulty is spiking. My 1 credit clear is in jeopardy because of these boss fights, which are getting really dangerous. That final level looked fun to learn. Oh my God. As far as like pure difficulty of that ROM hack, it's not that bad. I played ROM hacks far harder than that DuckTales one, but like I said, steep learning curve and forced 1 credit clear makes that a lot harder than it probably would normally be. But DuckTales is a game that has no continues, so you got to do that. Son of a Fitch, welcome in. If this was an arcade game, they should have put coin muncher bosses like this. They shouldn't put coin muncher bosses in. I agree. That's what those are for. That's a coin muncher boss. That's a good description. Coin muncher bosses are just there to steal your money. Kind of like Gradius 2 arcade. That game exists, steal your money. I've never seen a game steal money worse than that. Gradius 2. That's why I have such a hatred of that game. If that had been a home game, I wouldn't have hated it as much, but that was designed as an arcade game, so yeah, that game can die in a fire. Goten, you played Gradius 2 arcade. You know how terrible that game was. The only person that likes that game is Vance Velez. That's because he can do it like Deathless. Number munchers. That was something back in the day, wasn't it? I love that emote. Oh, really? Birds? Okay. That's fine. Birds drop wall meat. All right, so I'm really concerned about future bosses in this game. I am really concerned. Wish there were DuckTales 2 ROM hacks. The shop was a cool addition. I wish they had done more with it. I like DuckTales 2, but I got the bad ending, so I'm gonna have to play that one again regardless. I did not find all the treasures. I think I found like most of them, but I didn't find all of them. So yeah, I guess we'll try DuckTales 2 again at some point. People told me I missed only like 1 item in that entire game that would have gotten me the good ending, but I didn't find it, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll have to try it again. I did. We can try DuckTales 2 on Game Boy as well. I don't know if it's the same game. It might be similar. I have not played Lagoon, no, but I've seen a full playthrough of Lagoon. The only thing I remember from that, it's got a very short sword and it does not have maps, but Lagoon looks like a good early, like, adventure type action RPG on Super Nintendo. I've seen a lot of playthrough of it, but I've not played it myself. Game Boy DuckTales 1 and 2 are slightly different. Yeah, Game Boy DuckTales 1 was a little different. The second one I'm not sure about. Plabu, welcome in. Grady's 2 arcade pacifist went joking. I don't want you to lose your mind. Well, oh, no big deal. You want me to try the game I hate the most on pacifist? Yeah, we could, no. Plabu, how you doing today? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Good. I have so much hatred for that game. I mean, I've hated games before, but that one's on another level. Mostly because it being an arcade game. All right, we could really use some lives or something because I'm in a lot of trouble here. No lives? Dang it. Need more lives. I have 1 life. If I die here, I don't know how, yeah, see, it's gonna send me way back. Are we at a boss or not yet? A dragon boss, okay. Big surprise. Plabu, look, we got a dragon. You're here just in time. We got a dragon boss. That didn't even hit him. The lightning didn't even hit him because it was off the screen or something. Why is he making noises like a bird? Oh, now there's enemies too? A ceiling fan in my room died yesterday. Gonna have to change that. Oh no. Oh, that sounds horrible. Ceiling fan died? Yeah, that's a problem. I'd be dead if that happened in this room. I've got a ceiling fan on, a box fan, and a window air conditioner all turned on in here, and it's still kind of hot. I can remind me how much I hate summer. That's right, summer sucks. Power bill is going to be enormous. I don't know how to avoid that when he jumps on me. I don't know how to avoid that when he's jumping on me. You try and stay out of range? I don't know. Don't know how to get out of range of that. This fight kind of sucks. My window AC is in the same room. Okay, that will definitely help. I installed a window AC in this room just for streaming purposes, because this room gets really hot. So I went and installed a window AC unit just for the purpose of being in the air for streaming. And I am so glad I did it. No hit run, a Combatrides run. Hey, I beat that on hard mode, Diva. That's a tough beat 'em up, Combatrides. You die really quickly to the bosses in that game. That game's got horrendous boss fights. This dragon, dude, I don't like this fight. I don't know how to avoid that. You're just gonna get hit every time. And now we have to fight bad guys again. All right, maybe I can get some health back. This is a tough boss. The bosses in this game are no joke. The regular enemies are a joke, but the bosses are very dangerous. You can't just cheese them endlessly with jump kicks. Smacking the dude in the face and nothing he can do about it. All right, dragon's gonna come after me again. All right, this better hurt him. Yeah, it hurt him. Okay. Okay. You do one more hit. No! I can't hit him now! Like, you have to kill these idiots before he'll even attack again. At least it's not as hot today. It's a little cooler today here. There was some rain here yesterday and it kind of cleared the air a bit, but like later in the week it's going to be over 100 and I'm absolutely dreading that. I think Wednesday or Thursday of next week, it's gonna be in 100. God, it's gonna suck. Oh, drop some wall meat. Yes, okay. Drop more meat. A key, that's not what I needed. Still not dead. Dead, got him. Did not take a continue loss. Oh my God. Yes! Oh my God, the one credit clear is still going. I have 0 lives. 0 lives, and I'm still going. I still have all my continues too, though, so hopefully we'll be able to beat this on this run. I miss cool weather so much. Rays, I cannot wait for winter. I cannot wait. Enemy balance seems a little out of kilter. It is crazy. Regular enemies are nothing. Bosses are crazy. Explore the dragon cavern and destroy the evil monster. Stage 5. I wonder how many more levels there are. This game's not terrible, but it's not great either. It's kind of like very middle of the road. Okay, so now we're fighting cavemen. So easy a caveman could do it. Is that what's going on now? I hate Geico, by the way, but the caveman commercials were better than the idiot gecko, at least. That's not saying much. This is the greatest game ever. 6 out of 10. 5 out of 10 sounds about right. Let's go with 5 out of 10. It's not bad. All right, that kind of stuff's gonna get me killed. At least we're getting new enemies that don't do anything different, right? Middle of the road and repetitive, which is unfortunate because visually it looks good. The graphics are amazing. The graphics are so nice. It looks like better quality graphics than Golden Axe. And Golden Axe looks nice. But this looks better than that, but there's just not very many moves. Regular enemies are very low threat. Look, they barely even attack. This game needed more work. Cheap, all right. I might end up dying here. These enemies are a little cheaper than earlier. And they have more health. Yeah, it's definitely getting harder. This eats Golden Axe alive. Well, as far as graphics, it kind of does, but gameplay, it does not. Golden Axe gameplay is much better. Doesn't Donkey Kong stream? What, are you actually asking me to play a new game on my stream that just released? Is that what you're actually expecting here on my stream? A new game? A game that came out recently being played on my stream? What kind of blasphemy is that? Clog Monster, welcome in. How well do you know me? Yeah, some new Donkey Kong game came out or something. Maybe I'll play it in about 20 years. I've heard it's good, though. I heard people saying it was good. Broomhatter said he was playing it the other day on his stream. He's going to play the next Souls game on stream on release day. Would that not be the craziest thing? What if I did that on purpose? What if I decided to do that? New Souls game released. All right, time to play it. That genre will live forever. There'll always be more Souls games for you guys. Is this fire going to do anything? I don't really like it when games put stuff in the foreground. It makes it hard to see. Not really a fan of that. All right, we really need health. These enemies are much harder than the previous ones. More health, cheaper attacks. Jump kicking is not as good against them. Oh, there's rocks on the ground. I see what's going on here, yeah. Love that, but only if I was playing it at the same time so I knew what was happening and not getting spoiled. Gotcha. Maybe I'll do that. No, I wouldn't do that. That would be too unnatural. No way I could ever do that. Souls games are fine. I don't have anything against them. They're fine. I like Dark Souls 1. It's good. Totally fine. Like I said, I was thinking about creating a second channel to occasionally maybe play games like that. It wouldn't be like, it wouldn't have a set schedule or no camera or mic or anything, but I was thinking about doing that maybe sometime just for the hell of it. I mean, I don't sleep well at all, so I might as well like do something. Vance, welcome in. King of Dragons, this is not, yeah, I definitely like King of Dragons, Golden Axe, and Knights of the Round more than this. This is like the lower tier version of all those games, but it's okay. Vance, have you ever played this one? I was mentioning you earlier. We talked bad about Gradius 2, and I was like, I know one person that likes Gradius 2, and that's Vance Velez, and now he's in the chat. I couldn't resist. I always have to take a shot at Gradius 2 any chance I get, because I hate that game more than like anything. I don't think I've ever hated anything in this world as much as that video game. Knights of the Round is really good. I have done Knights of the Round with all 3 characters on max difficulty. So there's really nothing else I can do with that unless I want to try for a 1 credit clear, and I don't think I'm going to do that. Pookums, I'll leave that. You're working on that challenge yourself. I'll live through your challenge. With Knights of the Round 1 credit clear on hard mode. You have fun dealing with Muramasa. I've had enough of that guy. Also hated Venture Island. God, you gotta keep bringing that up, don't you? You just gotta keep bringing up your hatred of Adventure Island. That's okay. I know you really hate it though, so it's okay. Perfectly okay. I know nobody likes Adventure Island but me. Pookums, you kind of liked it. You didn't hate Adventure Island. You kind of had some fun with that. Goten really hates it. Oh, most people do really hate it. That's fine. Adventure Island games on SNES I think are a lot better. I played Adventure Island on SNES. I played one. It was over way too quickly. It was like a 30-minute game. And I thought that was like kind of ridiculous that it was that short. Like the NES game is so much longer. That's why I prefer the NES ones, because of the length. The SNES one focused more on graphics. These guys are cheap. Holy crap, they're cheap. All right, more. Yeah, this is getting way more dangerous now. I don't like this fire on the ground because enemies don't get hurt by it, but I do. Not like Adventure Island, but I don't think I hate it. That's good, Rays. That's not hating it's good. But I know, like most people that play it, they hate that game. They're like, oh, it's kind of okay. It's not bad. And then they get to World 8, and then they're like, yeah, it's the worst game I've ever played. I admit, when I got to World 8 in it, I too was like, dude, this is kind of insane. I can't believe they went this far with the difficulty on World 8, but it's kind of like Ninja Gaiden. It's backloaded in difficulty. It's one of those kind of games, but I love it. Joe and Mac 1 and 2 has that problem. Both are quite good, 45 minutes to 1 hour games both. I haven't done a Joe and Mac game on stream yet. I remember seeing it in the arcade, but I have not played the SNES or the NES version of Joe and Mac yet. We will eventually stream both. Remember you and Pookums both were like, what? When I made that jump on the first try, Goten, I'm still kind of mad at that. That you made one of the hardest jumps in all of retro gaming history on the first attempt. I still can't believe you did that. I've never seen that before. I will never see it again. Yes, good analogy, Pookums. That was like Corman playing Dragon Quest 2. Same thing. Same level of insanity that you just won't see again. I'm still mad about that as well. That wasn't supposed to happen like that. Maybe he'll suffer in Athena to make up for it. Let's hope. Jax, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the 45 months, man. That is almost 4 years. I appreciate it. Yes, the bosses in this game have gotten way more dangerous. I had 6 lives at one point. Now I'm down to 1. The regular enemies still aren't very threatening, but the bosses in this will eat your lives up pretty quickly because you can't just cheese them. Regular enemies in this you can kind of cheese. Bosses, not nearly as much. Yeah, so like these guys, the kicking works great against them, but not so much the bosses. Jax, thank you so much for the resub, dude. Maybe you'll have better luck with your connection tonight for streaming. I'm hoping. You got to get some Maximum Carnage going tonight. I know you've been working on some Metal Gear revisiting. I've never played that Metal Gear game. The only one I've ever done is on NES. So that's like the worst Metal Gear game ever made. And ever since that game, I was like, never play another Metal Gear game again. But I know, that was the bad one. All the rest of them are good. I watched Goten also play Metal Gear Solid a while back. That's where that Sniper Wolf character is, and everybody knows. And Shorster, thank you for the resub as well for the 21 months. I appreciate it very much, man. Jax, thank you for the 45. Shorster, thank you for the 21. Oh my God, what is this? Some kind of mutant rat? What is this boss? Is it a werewolf? What the hell is this? Scary looking, whatever it is. We're using magic on it. Shorster, thank you so much for the sub, man. Yeah, we're using magic, deal with it. It's Bigfoot, yeah. Sasquatch. All right, I know what I'm doing. It's called jump kicking. Jump kicking is not the best against all the bosses. Oh, the platform's going down now? Oh gosh. Okay, this is different. I wonder if he can knock me off. Dude, if he knocks me off. No, do not fall! Oh my God. Not dead? Not dead. Dead, I survived. Barely. That's a big blag from Battletoads. Yeah, that was him. Actually, it does like looks very similar to him, actually. This boss has a lot going on. The screen was just like going ape shit. Barely see what was happening there. Okay, it's bonus time. All right, let's open chest. We need health, we need a lot of stuff. Maybe we'll get some extra lives. There's an extra life, okay, good. There's health, don't need it. Don't need health. I don't need that, give me something I need. I don't know what the necklace does, I have no idea. I couldn't pick up that lightning thing, I don't even know what it does. Sane, drive safe to work, man. I hope the workday is not stressful. All right, here we go again. Oh, Lord. Can I pick the health up, please? Thank you. Can we get that key? Nope. What is this, back on earlier level? Haven't we been here? This looks familiar. Is there perhaps a strawberry shortcake health pickup? No, but I wish there was. Wasn't that a character? Like there was a little girl character named Strawberry Shortcake. There was another one named Apple Dumpling, and you had like Mrs. Cupcake and people like that. I don't remember. I like, it was something like that. Strawberry Shortcake was a character. Red Eagle, thank you for hanging out, man. I hope you feel better. I most definitely hope you feel better because colds are no fun to deal with. So get well much quicker. When are you going to play the most disappointing NES game in existence? Conan? That is not the most disappointing NES game. That is a bad game. I've seen that played before, K-Fight, a long time ago. I don't know how many people remember Contra. He's a streamer. And I remember him playing that Conan game a long time ago. It's really awful. But yeah, I know how bad it is. I'll probably end up playing it myself at some point. But the good thing is, it's not the worst NES game. The worst NES game is probably Back to the Future Parts 2 and 3 because it's a Maze Collect-a-thon. No Life, welcome in. What's going on? See, No Life knows what I'm talking about. He beat Back to the Future 2 and 3 on NES. He beat it. One of the few people in the world that will ever beat that game. No Life, welcome in. How you doing today? Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I'm going to go ahead and say that that's probably the worst game ever. Boppo, I hope you're having a good day. I was apple dumpling once for Halloween in preschool. I have an apple dumpling toy here, Quirky. I don't remember where I got it, but I've got it. That's why I know what that is. I see your Back to the Future 2 and 3 raise your Rad Gravity. I bet Rad Gravity's badass next to Back to the Future 2 and 3. No Life, have you played Rad Gravity? That's another NES game. No Life beat Back to the Future 2 and 3. You can do it too. Mixer, join the elite club. What, the elite club of like 10 people in the world? You know, we'll probably end up playing it at some point. I don't want to, but it'll probably happen at one point or another. Had a pretty good day. Hope you're well. Yeah, I am good, Boppo. I'm glad you're doing good also. This is the second game we played today. This is one of the slowest, weirdest beat-em-ups I've ever done. But I feel like we are making progress. I do have continues available if we need them. It was really good. Probably will need them. Whatever that was got knocked off the screen, unfortunately. I couldn't get it. X-Men for NES is probably a top 5 all-time bad game as well. Go Tim, that's a good point. That game is horrendous. And that's a game everybody wanted to be good because you could like play with 2 players and you could play with a lot of different X-Men in that game. So I will have to end up playing that one as well. Yeah, those are some of the most notoriously bad games. We'll play them. I hate to admit it, but we will play them. Beat Back to the Future 2 and 3 as I did Spirit. We both can confirm it's the worst NES game we ever experienced. And people get mad at me for like occasionally hating on collectathons, and that game is like the ultimate collectathon. I wonder how many kids actually beat that back in the day. I'm gonna say probably like 3 in the history of the world maybe beat it when they were kids. Maybe not even that many. What were they? I'd like to talk to a developer about that game. I really would. Action 52 is much worse. No, it's not. I played every game on Action 52. Action 52 is not good, but I will give it credit for one thing. It's not Back to the Future Parts 2 and 3. That's something I will give it credit for. Because that's the worst looking video game I have ever seen. Micro Mike, that was better than Back to the Future Parts 2 and 3. As stupid as that game was, it was still better. Action Man on PS1, never heard of that. I don't know, once we move out of like the 16-bit era, I don't know nearly as much about gaming. But yeah, 16-bit era is kind of where my era ended. That's why I don't, I barely acknowledge Beyond that as being retro. Nightmare Circus didn't even have functioning controls. Nightmare Circus might be worse from what I saw of that game. You might be right there. Nightmare Circus is horrendous. That's a bad game. I wonder how much longer this game is. We got to be getting near the end here. This is like level 6, maybe like 2 more levels or something. Had a bootleg of Micro Mike. It was called Puny Dave. Was it just as shitty, or did they actually fix it? Because it's honestly, it's broken. That game is literally broken. I was not a fan of the Mutant Virus, my least favorite NES game so far. Worse than Back to the Future 2 and 3. Mutant Virus. That bad? I've seen Mutant Virus. I remember when you played it, it looked very frustrating, but Back to the Future 2 and 3 looked a lot worse. That's just my thought. Ghoul School's in your top 10 NES bad games? No, Ghoul School kind of grew on me the more I played it. I kind of like Ghoul School a little bit more when I started getting into it and understanding how it worked. It's honestly like kind of okay. I had to draw a very fancy map to get through that game because it's complicated getting around. It's like a Metroidvania. Dango, what's going on, man? I was watching Poop and Plays Nightmare Circus. Very entertaining. Yeah, it was entertaining for everyone but him. Dango, welcome in. Gad the Rad, welcome in. This game looks cool as hell. I had not played this when I was a kid. This is a very cool looking game with good music, but it's very bland. The enemies don't do much, and your jump kick is way too powerful. But this is a very nice looking game. The graphics in this are extremely impressive. Once I beat this game, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. If like I miss like stores to upgrade my weapons and stuff, because I have 58,000 gold and I've never seen a way to spend it. Not one time. I've never seen any way to spend all this money I've got. The music from Ghoul School was good. The rest of the game, it definitely could have been better. It was a flawed game, but not nearly as bad as some of the stuff I played. Sometimes it takes me a while to warm up to a game, and sometimes I like a game right away and then end up hating it after it reveals its true colors later on. Streets of Rage 1 with a broken jump button, or Back to the Future 2 and 3. Oh, Streets of Rage, without a doubt. I could probably beat that without jumping. Should we try no jump Streets of Rage challenge? I bet I could do it. I'll give it a shot. Just give me Blaze, that's all I need. We'll try a normal run of Streets of Rage 1 without jumping a single time. It seems like an interesting challenge, so I won't have the jump kick available. Sierra, welcome in. How you doing today? I hope your day's going good. Good to see you. We're playing a beat 'em up here. It's okay. It's not the worst game I've ever played, nor is it the best. It's very middle of the road, but that's okay. Better than being another bad game. We do a lot of bad games here. Streets of Rage 4 was pretty good. I haven't played that yet. I will. That's a modern Streets of Rage game, but I'm going to have to stream it because I like Streets of Rage. And it's a beat 'em up, so even if it's modern, it's retro enough feeling to where we could get away with it. Just got home from work. Nice to see you. I hope you had a good work day. Are you off for the weekend? I hope you are. It's Friday. Hopefully you don't have to work anymore this weekend. I am very happy it's Friday here. The box art was something like bootleg Craig might have peddled for $7. Proto not wrong. Streets of Rage 4 is the best beat 'em up in the past decade. It's that good. I definitely want to try it. Definitely will give that one a try sometime. Proto, you gonna maybe find some time to stream later? That'd be cool. Get in a little stream. Maybe we could get in some fights at some point. I appreciate the fights we did off stream last Sunday. I believe that was on Sunday. We did some fights. Good times were had. I was telling K-Fight about that. Freaking Geese Howard's giving me some trouble. So we gotta fight Proto. Watch out for his geese and his Kim. Dangerous stuff there. I work a typical 9 to 5, yeah. But that's good. That means you're off on the weekends. Good to have those weekends off. I have weekends off now. It's very nice, so I can spend my time streaming like this. By the way, these wizards are laughably weak. These are like the weakest wizards I've ever seen in a video game. Normally in a video game, when you fight a wizard, it's a little bit like scary. Not in this game. Don't worry about it. They don't do anything except throw bombs, and even that's kind of useless. Get Mixer to play Capcom versus SNK 2. I do love that game. I only discovered Capcom versus SNK 2 fairly recently, like within the past like 8 months, and it turned into one of my favorite fighting games I've ever played. It's that good. I did not know what I was missing. I had not a clue. Man, what a great game. What's funny is when I do fights on stream with you guys, the people that talk the most trash are the people that never play me. I'm like, hey, you gonna play me? No, you suck at this game. You're not doing any combos. You wanna play me? No, I gotta go. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't really like Marvel versus Street Fighter. The Marvel series, Marvel versus Capcom, I don't really like those games. I know they're like really extremely popular, but like they're too chaotic for me. I don't like how you can call in other characters to jump in the middle of the fight. I don't like that. That's just insane to me. I like one-on-one, not like character jumping in and out of the fight constantly. That is not me. That's just too much chaos. Give me one-on-one or nothing. Marvel is like Darkstalkers on crack. It's a lot of buttons and speed. Yeah, it's not for me. I'm glad people like it, but that's not my kind of fighting game. Just because it's extremely popular, it's okay to dislike a game. I say that a lot. Can't wait for the anime Marvel fighting game that's coming out. I saw like a little bit of that Goten. It does look nice. That looks really nice. Anime style Marvel, yeah. Okay, an extra life here would be amazing because I am low. I only have one life. What is this gonna be? Final boss? Nope. I don't know what that acorn thing is. I have no idea what that item does. How about an extra life? This feels like we're going to the final boss. This feels very ominous. I don't need any magic. I'm full up. How about an extra life? If I have to fight the final boss like this, I'm probably... Oh, yes! Extra life. Extra life! Alright. Is this gonna be it? No more stuff. Alright, more lives would be great. No, we don't need more magic. I'm full up. I don't know what this lightning orb thing does. I have no idea. Photon Earth, welcome in. How you doing today? Oh my god, it's this guy again. What is it gonna be, a boss rush? Oh no. Don't be a boss rush. Alright, I know how to fight this guy though. I just like get him to commit to an attack and kick him. Remember when this guy killed me earlier in the stream? I was like, how do you even hit this guy? There's a strategy to it. It's called jump kicking. Yeah, you gotta fake them out. Final boss is a big pile of barrels, right? Yeah. Whoever thought this dude was the stage boss? Yeah, I thought this was a level 1 boss and it was like the mini boss. So I'm assuming we might have to do a boss rush in this game. I'm not really a fan of boss rushes. What do you guys think about doing a boss rush in games? I'm not really a fan. The only game I accept boss rushes in is Mega Man because it's very traditional, but in most games I'm not a fan of boss rushes. I think it's kind of lazy design. I'd rather like fight a new boss or something, but yeah, boss rushes aren't my favorite. Red 7, welcome in. What's going on? Good to see you. Boss rushes are great. Okay, so you like them. I'm not that much of a fan. I'm like, I already beat these bosses. Why do we have to fight them again? But in Mega Man, I'm fine with it. Everything else, not really. So I guess we're gonna have to fight all these bosses again, which is gonna fight that tree. We're gonna have to fight that guy in the jail that I hated. Oh, great. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. All right, I guess we'll go to the next boss now. Already beat them. Why again? That's kind of my thought. Boss rush is okay. I'd rather take different or unique mechanics if they do it, not the same stuff. I'm kind of the same. Best boss rushes slightly upgrade each boss. Now that's better, yes. Bosses with upgrades is way more fun because then you have to learn something new. Red 7, hope your day's going great. And Photon, always good to see you. The Mega Man boss rushes always annoyed me. They are kind of a pain. Not gonna lie, they can be a real pain, especially if Wily is part of the boss rush too. Some of the Mega Man games put Wily in the middle of the boss rush. That is very dangerous in some games on a first playthrough. I do not like having to fight the dogs. That's kind of disturbing. All right, I don't know when I should use my magic. I have no idea. Ah! I can't see because there's a podium in the foreground. I can't hit anything. All right, there we go. Dude, enough with the dog! Dude, how am I gonna make it through a boss rush with only 3 lives? If I have to fight that executioner dude again, I'm so dead. And the dragon was bad too. I think Gradius did boss rushes right. I remember at the end of 3 they give you a plethora of new bosses before you fight the final one. Yeah, okay, that was a good boss rush in Gradius 3. Those were all new bosses. They let you power up before you fight them. So yeah, that was a well-designed boss rush right there. I'll give that one credit. Yeah, it's hard for me to praise a Gradius game, Proto, but I guess I'll have to for that. I don't want to. Praising a Gradius game feels awful, but I'll do it in that case. Sure. Then make it so you have a hard time doing them all before a checkpoint. I'm hoping, like, there is checkpoints on this boss rush if we have to do that. I'm hoping that would be fair, considering this is a beat 'em up with... When you have to use a continue, it puts you back at the beginning of the level. That is not a thing you see too often. Final Fight does that on SNES, but that's kind of a rare thing. Parodius bosses, best bosses. I've done one Parodius game. Pound Puppies are back for revenge. I have a Pound Puppy toy. I got when I was like 5 or 4 years old. I've got one. I know exactly what you're talking about from the 80s. I think they probably brought it back like they bring everything back. Oh, we're gonna bring this back from the 80s and see if kids remember it. Like they brought, like, what, Ninja Turtles has come back multiple times. They brought back My Little Pony. That was an 80s thing. So yeah, I haven't seen any of this and like brought back stuff. I just know it existed again. But like companies, like they can't resist. They're like, oh, it made money back in the day. We'll see if today's kids like it. What's worse, praising a Gradius game or shitting your pants? Shitting your pants is not as bad. There was a cat version too. I forgot what they were called. I think Goten. I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name of it. Turtle Wax, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? That was the equivalent of taking a swig of sweet tea. It wasn't that bad. Actually, yeah, it was. Praising a Gradius game's hard for me to do after Gradius 2. Doing excellent house this game. This game's okay. This is very bland beat 'em up. It's not one of my favorites. It's okay. Very average, middle of the road. Not much to say about it. It needs more moves. Basically, you can just jump kick most of the enemies to death. The boss fights in this are pretty good. They're hard. They're not simple. But the regular enemies in this game are almost brain dead. They don't do much. That guy actually hit me. That's unbelievable. I say they're brain dead, and then he hits me in the back. Can't say I've seen this game before. Yeah, I've only seen Pookums play this game at one time. And that was a long time ago. That was multiple years ago. Oh, we got skeletons. Yeah. This game is ugly. You think this game's ugly? I think the graphics are really good. Ethan, welcome in. Yeah, brain dead enemies. Look, you can just jump kick most of the enemies to death like permanently, and they can't do much about it. And after like 3 or 4 jump kicks, they're dead. Try that in Final Fight. You're not going to have much success. Those enemies have way too much health. These, not so much. And you can't combo enemies with your sword in this game either. If you try and do a combo, enemies will hit you out of it, so it's not even worth trying. All the points went into making the game pretty. Yeah, that and the music is good. The graphics in this are like some of the best in a beat 'em up I've seen for this era. I dig those little trolls with the long hair. A good example. Good graphics there. Why have a combo if you can't use it? Like, if you just sit here and hit the buttons over and over, they will counter you. It's disappointing because that's like the most basic thing as a beat 'em up is the basic combo. This game doesn't even have that, strangely enough. Only jump kick gets boring. It is kind of boring just using the same move over and over, but if it'll get me through the game, I'll do it. Basically, if I can succeed with this strategy, I'm gonna do it. Because this is a limited continues game, so I gotta take every advantage I can get. You can't hold back in a game with limited continues. You got to do everything you can to win. But yeah, it's not the ideal thing as far as like fun. Most beat 'em ups have way more move variety than this one. You can't even throw enemies in this. That's like the worst thing. I love throwing enemies in beat 'em ups, and this doesn't even have that. Jump kick the MK strategy. Zilcho knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, MK1, just jump kick over and over and over. That's how I beat it on hardest difficulty with no rounds lost in Mortal Kombat 1. Just get that jump kick going at the right angle. They will not be able to deal with it. It's kind of like this game. Zilcho, how you doing? Best combo variety. I like the puzzle pepperoni. I like the nacho cheese and pretzel. I like the spaghetti and meatballs. I'm gonna go with the classic. That's the combo I like. How about that? It's extremely simple, I know, but I like that. I like simple stuff most times. The more complicated stuff gets, the less I like it. Oh, you're actually gonna hit me? Really? Okay. I'm not a fan of the Mortal Kombat 2 AI at all. I hate it. That's designed to take your money. I remember playing that in the arcade back in the day. That is pure steal your money stuff. Oh, we got another boss? Okay. This guy looks like a regular enemy, except he's a boss. Is this another one of those mini bosses? Oh, he's got a long range with that sword. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be another one of those mini bosses. All right. I haven't seen this guy yet. I was thinking we were gonna be doing a boss rush. This is a new boss. All right, doesn't appear to be too tough. Ow. Oh, he can block too. Okay, a little bit harder than I thought. Oh my God, he's got a lot of range. Okay, that's fine. What is that pot in the middle of the room? Can I hit that? Can't even hit this guy now. All right, there we go. Oh, what is this? Oh, that spawns out enemies? Did he just heal himself? What the hell? Oh my God. He just healed somehow. Uh-oh. All right, wasn't counting on this. Like he absorbed the ghost or something. I didn't, what? All right, what if I kill these with magic? What if I just use magic? I forgot I even had magic. All right, I guess that worked. Okay, if you summon shit, I'm just gonna blow it up with magic. How about that? Oh, you gonna do it again? Well, I'm gonna do this again. Fine, I got a counter for that. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, you can't do shit now. Maybe this is the boss of this stage. This is harder than a mini boss would be. Yeah, he's healing himself. That is bullshit. Oh, now the pot's gone. Okay, so that's gone. Guy's really hard to hit. One more hit. All right, this guy's not bad at all, actually. Pretty easy. Yeah. Wow, that rat. Yeah, he's got some range. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna save my magic in case it was like a mini boss. Oh, that was the boss of that level. Okay, that wasn't too bad. All right, if I'd known that was gonna be the boss of that level, I would have used more magic then. All right, stage 6 clear. I wonder how many more we gotta go. Wait, what? What? That was the final boss? You defeated Clovis and banished Beldor from the kingdom of Selec. Now all around the world there are many troubadours who sing the praise of the knights and their glory. What? What kind of easy final boss was that? What? That did not feel anywhere close to a last boss. That looked barely like, that guy was like a regular mini boss type thing, barely stronger than a regular enemy. Wow, man. It's like the developers like, I'm tired of working on this game. Let's just make that guy the final boss. Look, they're talking about Electronic Gaming Monthly and Game Pro and all the, like, the magazines and stuff. Now, having one of those magazines here. No, they didn't mention Nintendo Power, but we've got Nintendo Power right here. They didn't mention the one I wanted them to mention. There's no Electronic Gaming Monthly sitting over here. I would show one. Holy crap, man. Andy, welcome in. Haven't been here in a while and see you finish a game. Yeah, we just finished this game. Are these the guys that made it? Who are these guys? Former members of a boy band or something? Really? You guys are a little old for that boy band look, but sure. Andy, hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, we just beat this game. It was not, like, very hard at all. 80s synth pop band. Nice hair. What's up, Ryan Walker? Welcome in, man. Good to see you. Should clip that? Yeah, I bet somebody clipped that at some point. People clip all kinds of nonsense here on my channel. It's not, it's actually nonsense. Rydia, welcome in. What's going on? We just beat this game and our reward for beating it was a picture of the developers. Rydia, I hope you're having a good day. Good to see you. Should put on hard. Yeah, I guess we can play it again in the future on hard. By the way, that was a 1 credit clear. I barely got a 1 credit clear, so let's end the prediction. Let's do that. Will I finish the game without continues? Answer was yes. Barely. I was down to 0 lives like 3 different times and somehow made it through. Hard mode, no jump kicks. Now that would be a challenge with this kind of game. Dude, how would you do the bosses? You actually had that picture framed on my wall? I'm sorry to hear that. No jump kick run. You guys really want to see something psychotic, don't you? The Triformation. How you doing today, dude? Good to see you. Good to see Rydia. It's graphics like that made me mourn when everything advanced to hideous blocky graphics. Vanilla, I know exactly that feeling because I could not agree more. You guys know what it's time to do now? You guys know what it's time to do now? We got to do another run of this. Let me switch over. We beat Time Diver Eon Man earlier. That was good. That was a good game. So now we got to do another run of this and see what happens today. Will 4th time be the charm, or will we not make it through the DeLorean? Will I even get the DeLorean? I don't know. Another first one. This is still my first playthrough. No, we're not doing Big Nose! No, we will at some point. Big Nose has been on my list for a long time. I need to get up and stretch. I haven't gotten up yet. It's 3.5 hours into the stream. I gotta get up and stretch, man. Holy crap. Here, we'll do another run of Back to the Future. We're gonna keep working on it until I get through it. It'll happen at some point. And yes, I do like this Back to the Future game. I know, unpopular opinion. Let's go 3 for 3 on beating games today. I rent this once and it sucks for me. I rented it too and I didn't get anywhere. I couldn't get past the cafe. And we got to stretch. I'm actually not that tall. A lot of people tell me I'm tall, but I don't think I am. It's 6'1", really tall. That's how tall I am. Growing up, like everybody I knew was about the same height as me. Maybe it was just the people I hung around with. I don't know, but who knows? Anyway, it's time for some Back to the Future on the Nintendo Entertainment System. It's taller than me, or is it? Who's to say? Rydia, what do you like, 7'1" or something? That'd be awesome though, wouldn't it? Way taller than me, really? Taller than me, I'm 5'9", I'm 5'6", 5'2", 6 or over tall, 5'11" under short. I'm 6'1", and everyone calls me tall too. Okay. There's nothing wrong with being shorter than whatever. Nothing wrong with that. That's why I have so much rage, and I'm actually like 8 feet tall. That's why I have so much rage inside me. That's incredible. I never would have guessed. 8 feet tall Rydia. Everyone's taller than me, says Goten. No, not everybody. I like 5'5", 5'5" for me. Okay, I'm 9 feet. All right, we got a giant. I want to keep growing still. I'm not satisfied with 5'10". Andy, if you don't catch me, you're gonna hear the end. You're gonna hear it forever. I'm gonna be like, I'm still taller than you, Andy. Height is like the least interesting thing about a person. I agree. Some people are like, oh, that guy is tall. He must be really smart or important. We should hire him. No. Maybe some fights later. 6 foot here. Yeah, maybe we do some fights after this too. We could end the stream with me versus you on stream fighting. We could do a run. You know what's funny, Proto? My hands are still beat up from the other night when we played, because after I played you, I fought Sagan like 10 times as well after that. I'm still feeling it in this thumb right here. I'm still feeling it a little bit. 5'11" here, all right. Credits is 4'2". Regular alien's 12'4". All right, I get it. I get it. 12'4". We got a freaking giant here. Was a guy about 5'5" and he won state CC back in the day. All right, that's not like, that's pretty normal, I would say, right? Issue is I get dizzy when I climb into a ladder because I hate heights. A lot of people dislike heights. That's very normal. Nothing wrong with that. Like half of the friends I grew up with, they couldn't stand heights. We stayed at like the 15th floor one time of a high rise going to the beach. And some people did not like being that high up in the high-rise. They would look over the edge of the balcony and start getting dizzy. Even though the short person just doesn't sit to me, that's good to me. Just don't make me climb ladders. Ladders feel like they're like unstable. I don't know. I've climbed on the roof of my parents' house before to clean it off. It's kind of, it's a little bit scary being up there. Learned something a couple of years ago. Video games are meant to be beat. The stream really shows that to me. I don't know. It just depends on whether you're having fun or not. There's a lot that goes into beating a video game. If you're having fun and it takes like 10 streams to beat a game, but you're having fun, that's really what matters. Let me take a quick break, and then we will do a run of this, and then I will fight Proto, and he will destroy me. But yeah, let me go stretch and stuff. We'll do a run of Back to the Future, whether I win or lose, and then I'll fight Proto, and he'll destroy me. Proto, go easy on me in fighting game. You know I'm like kind of new. Will I finish this game this time? Let's do a prediction. Get your votes in. 5 minutes. This is going to be attempt number 4. Now, fight a new rival. Go easy on me in fighting games. That's some sandbagging. Hey, in Third Strike, you got to go easy on me. That's my worst one. This is my first playthrough. Yeah, I haven't beaten this yet, so it's still technically a first playthrough. Turn on other music, turn the sound down. I'll turn it down a little bit. Yeah, Proto, go easy on me, man. You told me that last time, remember? No, I like this music, it's fine. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. It's just adventure of... What is going on? The tree picked me up and juggled me. And I'm dead and back at level the start of... God damn this game! Oh God, no! I jumped on top of the fence! Holy crap, I can't get back down. Oh no. Oh no. I can't get back down. That's fine, we'll just kill all the birds up here. That's okay, we have a plan. See? Just hit him in the face with a bone. No! On the ceiling here. I can't move back down. Oh, I'm free! I'm free! No, but I'm almost dead. I can't move! I can't move! Now I'm stuck on the track! Lex wins! There's the teddy bear. Dude, you can... I just want the teddy bear! Ah! Oh, we got a big ghost. Horse! Horses! Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Are you kidding me? The dress. Get the dress! No, I didn't get it! Jesus Christ. Oh, we got bats. Hold up. Either hit a bat on the first... No! The power-up should not die. Okay, these power-ups don't die. I did ask for that, didn't I? I asked for that one. Didn't kill me there? What?
Siegfried stood again against an impossible enemy. You lose. Battle 2.
Well, that sucks. Trying to wait for an opportunity when we... Go! Okay. We may... No! Oh my god, it's putting me back? Dude, what the hell just happened? What the crap? What if there was a Mega Man section like this where you had to fight a ton of bosses? That would be cool, wouldn't it? That would be cool. There's a Gunstar Heroes part that does this. I rolled a 3! Hey, we might get a 1cc of this. 1cc loops 1 and 2. Not that that's like hard or anything, because loop 2 so far has been pretty easy. I died right here on a Deathless run, by the way. Enough with the bats! For God's sake, just stop for 2 seconds. If I don't kill this, it's over. Get in there. Oh, okay. That went well. Whatever. I'm assuming we're just gonna look around the village. What? What? More ghosts and goblins than you can shake a stick at. You heard it here. What in the world just hit me? Someone just clip what happened. I just got hit by the wall. Okay, I can tolerate some crap, but that's going over the line. I just got hit by the wall. Am I gonna die here? He can't kill me. Oh, I'm dead. What the hell was that? Armor. What? Oh, that's horse shit right there. That was absolute horse shit. Oh, crap. Yes. No, what? All right, I'm worried about that. How did I die? Yeah, that Transformers movie where Optimus Prime died, that scarred me as a kid. I was in disbelief at what I was seeing. I didn't think that was possible, but apparently it was. Oh! I'm calling bullshit on that. No, they... was right there. Celestial told me to hit it. I was picking up the star, and that was the troll idea. Stupid spring! Oh, if it's not one thing, it's another with this. It was such a good run, too, guys. It was a good run. Now it's off the screen. No! I don't believe what's happening here. You couldn't create a situation this stupid looking, and I'm doing it on every run now. Oh, now it's too low. I'm so panicky at this spot. Can I just stay ducked? Would that make it safer? It might. Okay, there's a Moogle spawn we're gonna have to kill, and we just killed. No! Another bird! No! Why, my God! Is it gonna... Hitbox!
You order not. There is no try.
Shut the hell up. I don't care. Shut the hell up, Yoda. Just shut your mouth. Just enclose your mouth and stop talking. I don't want to hear it. I got no time for bullcrap. We just got to get this done. Freaking crackhead rat! Alright. You're going down the hole! See ya! That is freaking... Oh my God, wait, what? What? I know it's got it. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. With her sailor scouts to help fight. I am the one named Sailor Moon! She... Yeah! No! I need that. I needed that! I gotta go get it. Oh, it's gone. It despawned. Too late. Too bad. So sad! 5 tries in a game you despise with 9 continues, too, Rydia. You'll be playing this crap all day long. Stupid mouse! Mom hack 'em, Ninja Gaiden 2. Look at that shit. Yes! All right, we got him. We got him. No. If I can... What? You're not dead? Really? You're still not dead after being shot? Oh, I got stuck on the stairs again, dude! Oh my God, Bird! It is not my birthday. No, it's not. Don't listen to anyone here. It is not my birthday. It is not. People are trying to say, hey, Mixer, it's your birthday. We're gonna do a hype train. No, you don't. No, we're not doing that. I don't want to. Tension. Oh my God! I survived what should have been impossible to survive. No! Don't kill me. Do not! The bird! Goddamn bird! Why are birds that bad? I'm starting over. I can't deal with that. Don't you dare! No! No! I gotta wait. I gotta wait. I gotta wait. Yes! Ah! Son of a bitch! God! I've lost him! Get it. I bet I can get it. Let's see if we can do it. Oh no! Oh my god, I got it! No! I got stuck! How did I get stuck? Screw you, son! But thank you very much, dude. What is this? And then the ladder! I don't know where we're going. This feels like a maze already. I'm already a little bit uncomfortable. Okay. What is oh, that was a one-up. Yes, that's a... Wait, that killed me? Whoa! Oh my god, that was way too close. Okay. Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's... Yes! Oh wait, what? No! I want it over! Are you kidding me, dude, with this game? It's floor turkey. Got no wall meat here. Floor turkey or wall meat. Here it's floor turkey. How are you what? I can't move! I'm stun locked! Oh my god. Okay, I can break free. Oh, thank god. All right, let's play some Back to the Future. Let's see how it goes today. Maybe this will be the run, right? Fourth time will be the charm. We'll even get there. Why worry about even getting there sometimes? It's not an easy game. Brigand, welcome in. Did you run out of good games to play? No, today we played Time Diver Eon Man and Legend. Time Diver Eon Man was an unreleased NES game. Then we played Legend on SNES, which was a beat 'em up. So they were okay. They were fine. And now we got Back to the Future. I like this game. That was great. Oh yeah, I've got I think 24 sets of rage clips. Shit, 23, and I've got a lot more I can make. So yeah, people clip all kinds of ridiculous stuff, and then I put it into a montage like that, and I use that for the AFK. It works pretty good. Let's get Marty home. Let's go. Let's go. Another run of this. I like this game. I know that sounds psychotic, but I like this game. I think this is a fun game. This is not a game for everyone. Not everybody's gonna like this game, but I do. I happen to enjoy it. It's kind of like a shmup. I played a lot of hard shmups, so this one kind of fits me really well. All the time in R-Type and Gradius and all that kind of prepared me for this. Weirdly enough, same type of game. All right, Biff, get out of here. That's supposed to be Biff, I'm assuming. The manual doesn't confirm it. Well, that was a good dodge on the B right there. There we go. What if Marty had to stay in the 50s? Yeah, how would that have played out if Marty had stayed in the 50s? Sierra, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the GGs on continuing this game. Yeah, I kind of just enjoy this. It's weird. I might not make it open time for a fight. I'll let you know. Okay, Proto, that's fine, man. That is completely fine. If we have time, we'll do it. If not, no problem. We'll do it another day. Not a big deal. There will always be more time for fighting. We're fighting forever, remember? Just because we have to miss a day every now and then, that's perfectly fine. That game is just so good. I haven't played in like a week. I'm going to be kind of rusty. I might be a little vulnerable today. It's not good. Don't want to be vulnerable in a fighting game. Can't lose. Losing not an option. Jax, thank you for the gift sub to Sierra. I appreciate it very, very much, man. Very, very appreciated, dude. Holy crap. I don't deserve that level of kindness, but thank you. And Baydog, thank you for the 18 months. Baydog subbed while I'm AFK. 70 more months, and this would have been a really funny joke. Yeah, I can. Baydog, thank you so much for the sub while I was AFK. I appreciate it very much for the 18. And Jax, thank you for the give sub to Sierra. I really appreciate that. You guys are way too kind. I don't deserve this level of kindness, but thank you. I'm glad you guys hang out here. I have a lot of fun doing these games and hanging out. Never thought never thought I would be doing this, but here we are. We gotta get back in time. Watch out for the bowling pins. Gotta get to the Cafe 80s. This game is decent, has some good ideas, and came out during the Wild West days of game making, so it has weird bosses. Yeah, like not getting kissed by Lorraine and throwing stuff at the bullies. Yeah, interesting ideas. Kremet, you're exactly right. What? Oh, I accidentally hit pause. I didn't know you could pause it in between, like, transition. All right, well, that was weird. Oh my God, Biff almost got me. All right, we're fine. Tiffany, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Good to see you. Feel free to lurk or do whatever. Chatting is not a requirement to hang out here. Lurking is perfectly fine. All right, yeah, see, we're gonna do a deathless run. I'll be kind enough to beat you in 3 rounds. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Yeah, have a little mercy on me, though, Proto. Have some mercy on me. It's a fighting game. You know, I get kind of iffy in those kind of games. All right, let's knock out Lou's Cafe. All right, this is what I've been doing, and it's been working. This is what we're going to keep doing. The stage is pretty hard on it. This is honestly the hardest level in the game right here. It's the first boss. Remember that part in the movie where Marty was throwing milkshakes at people? Remember that? Yeah. You all remember it. All right, this is, ooh, dang it, I hit the lady. The lady gives you another bonus that you can use that will hit everything on the screen. I accidentally hit her, but that's okay. It's hitting bad guys too. You only need to get to 50. It's actually good to go over 50 because if you do, you get more points, and points give more lives in this game. But I don't know if we're going to need all those extra lives, because when you get to the end of this game, you only get 1 shot to get through DeLorean. And if you don't get... Oh my God, that was close. You might not even need the bonus. Just got an extra life. See, that's why it's important to get points in this game. I never found a use for the points in Legend. Now that I beat that, does anybody know if there's like a shop that I missed in that game, or is it just points are just pointless? We'll play fighting games with my brothers and chip their health down to almost 0 and then hit them with a 10-hit combo to finish them off. Brutal, and I love it, Ryan. That's the kind of things I do to my cousin's kids now, and it's what I used to do to my friends back in the day. Just rub it in when you're about to just, yeah. Don't just win with some style. When it's your friends and your family and stuff like that, you just brutalize them. Make them wish they'd never turn the game on. I went with that every time I was playing my real life friends back in the day. Good times were had by all, unless they were like swearing to never play it again. By the way, in this game, you want to get skateboard. That's like the best power-up you can ever get in this game, skateboard. If you get skateboard, you're in good shape. You know what I'm thinking about the bullies being kind of scary? I don't know. They look kind of goofy to me. Pointless points, right? Pointless. I love it. Ryu fan, welcome in. How you doing today, man? Welcome in, Ryu. Welcome in, Cyber Shinobi. Good to have you guys here. Yeah, good times. Beating kids is wrong. If I'm playing a kid in a game, even like a 10-year-old, I'm going to slaughter them to the best of my ability. And if they get mad, you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say, get good. That's right. So you look at it as a learning opportunity to get better. Nobody went easy on me when I was growing up. I'm not going to go easy on anyone else. That's why I got my cousin's kids to play Battletoads that time. Hey, you guys beat level 3 of Battletoads, I'll buy you all 10 new games each. And they were like, oh, level 3, I can do that. Yeah, let's see you do it. And they couldn't do it. And then they were a wallowing, sobby mess of tears, and it was beautiful. You didn't say it was gonna be impossible. Yeah, that's what you get for trusting me with old games. Makes you doing them kids a favor, prepping them for. That's right. Welcome to the real world. So Anthony, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see Cyber Shinobi, Ryu fan. We're heading towards the school. That's where we got to break Lorraine's heart. Not that I would ever want to do that, but that's what you have to do in this game. Lorraine and Back to the Future here was one of my first crushes as a kid. I couldn't help it. Lorraine and the girl in Goonies, Andrea. Yeah, those two. Yeah, that's the power of love. Oh, got Biff dead. Okay, that's good. Got plenty of clocks. All right, we're in good shape. Mixer in the Conflict Amphibians. I love Battletoads. That's why I picked that game. I like my Frogs game. That's right. Doc, you're trying to tell me that my mother has got the hots for me? Precisely. Whoa, this is heavy. Here's that word again, heavy. I could quote Back to the Future all day long. Break Leah Thompson's heart, never. Oh my God, never. I could do no such thing. Oh my God, all right. You gotta play this like you're playing a shmup. If you don't like shmups, you might not like this game very much. It's very similar. I did not want to shoot the clock. I'm jumping over clocks. I need to be picking up clocks. Well, shit, Biff! Now we don't have the skateboard. Ronald Reagan, the actor? Gex, what's up, man? Welcome in. Kids today are too spoiled with their pogs and their rollerblades. I think you're a couple of decades out of date with that. Pogs and rollerblades was what, freaking 90s. All right, let's break Lorraine's heart. God, I hate doing this. Isn't he a dreamboat? You have to get 50. Or block 50, I should say. Oh shit, almost screwed that up. All right. Got them all. Rapid fire cards, I know. Koala, welcome in. I should have stopped at 69. I should have stopped there. Koala, how you doing? Welcome in. Hear that Alf is back in Pog form, says J.I. I don't care. I hate Alf. I like most 80s stuff, but Alf sucks. Thank you for the GGs. Oh, so Legend was only made by 2 guys and gold is just points. Okay. Made by 2 guys? That's it? Those 2 guys that showed at the end of the game? Were the developers that made it? The guys that look like they had boy band hair. All right, well, that's actually like really impressive if that was made by 2 people. I will forgive a lot of things in certain circumstances. So, okay, that game's fine for being made by 2 people. That's kind of awesome. Why do hula hoop girls want to kill Marty? I get the bees and the bullies do, but why the hula hoop girl? Wow, that was close. Nice. Too busy making legend, they lost track of fashion. That's all right. They're forgiven. Only 2 guys making a full game. Everyone hates Marty. I know, he's such a nice dude, too. Wish I still had my pogs. Yeah, the old school pogs were good, but I hate it when people use that term for like something good happening when they say poggers. It's like that popular, that's what the kids say these days. They don't say awesome or cool or they go poggers. I don't like that at all. I think it's dumb, but what do I know? I'm living in the past, just like Marty here. Poggers. Who came up with that shit? All right, picture's in good shape. Marty has it easy compared to Paperboy. I feel sorry for that guy. The freaking Paperboy has to deal with like a castle with cannons firing at him. He has to deal with death like Simon Belmont does. The Paperboy has to deal with a lot of crap. Pogs and slammers, that's right. The real deal. Not this poggers crap today. Not that. Oh my God, that was close. Hey guys, I won the game. Poggers. That was a good shot. Pogger sounds ridiculous. I've always hated it. Yeah, you can break windows, though, in Paperboy. That's kind of fun. How many people are getting panes of glass installed today? Poggeroni Supreme. I'm going to pretend you didn't say that, Kremet. I'm going to pretend you didn't say that. No, you should play Cave Story. Actually put your list of games in Discord. I don't, because I change it all the time, and some of it's out of date, so I just have like a private list of games that I play through. People would be like, you beat that game already. Why is so-and-so on the list? I don't see so-and-so on it. Why is Call of Duty not on it? So yeah, it's probably best that I just don't show the game list. Time for Call of Duty. I keep shooting clocks. Try and fire at bugs and I hit clocks. All right, well, we're doing good. Winning the game is back on. No more poggers talk! If I was in Marty's position and going back in time, my mom was getting the hots for me, my dad's younger self would kill me. Yeah, I think that would happen to most of us, but George McFly wasn't exactly the confrontational type. All right, here we go. We're playing Johnny Be Good. You know that new sound you're looking for? Well, listen to this. All right, which is the bottom one is like a B or something, yeah. All right, good. Got him. Gally, how you doing today? Welcome in. Hope your day's going good. I know it's a B flat. I learned what that was from Goonies. Yeah, if it's a B sharp or a B flat. Oh, if you get the wrong note, we'll all be flat. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Maddie, what's up? Welcome in. That's where I learned that, from the Goonies. All right, here we go. We got 7 lives to get through this. Hopefully it'll be enough. Everybody I know is beating the DeLorean on their first try. Rat, Kremet, Rob D, Jax, all the people beating this DeLorean on the very first try. I'm on try number 4. Oh, shit! Oh my God! All right, this is going bad. Oh wait, we don't have to get clocks anymore. That's right. Oh God. Because the picture doesn't disappear anymore because mom and dad are together and we don't have to worry about that anymore. Not to be a Redditor, but about the it's just flat, no beat. Oh my God, I don't know. You're being a Redditor. Stop. This game is hell. I like this game. I like this game. This is a good game. I couldn't avoid Biff. Okay. This blocked me out. Couldn't get the bowling ball. This is not going very well. We need to get if I get the skateboard, it'll fix everything. We need to find the skateboard. The bowling ball is going to help a little bit, but I really need the skateboard. Good shot. Skateboard? Skateboard, please? No skateboard on this entire stage. I'm gonna die. There it is. Oh my God, that was close. 2 seconds to less than 2 seconds. Probably less than 1 because how fast the clock goes. All right, here we go. Holy crap, that was close. All right. It's probably like half a second left on the timer right there, maybe less. The clock blocked Biff. The clock screwed me over right there. Now I lost everything. Now it's like Gradius. Now you're a useless turd when you get hit. You don't have any power-ups. Got the bowling ball back. Can't hit the girl because the trash can or something was blocking the... What? Are you kidding me? The bee didn't despawn itself? Apparently not. All right, we beat that stage though. That's good. Beat this now, Mixer. I'll play this tonight after I beat Faith. Okay. All right, you know, it's RNG though. It's RNG. If I beat DeLorean level, that's RNG. Goten, that's very dangerous. Because if I get a good RNG, you're going to be playing this tonight. Because I know you're probably going to beat Faith tonight. That seems like in-game territory in that. That game's creepy as all hell. Holy shit. Freaking Biff. Why is the girl throwing stuff at me? I like how that, like, angled to hit me. Skateboard would be incredible if we could get it. Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die. I got hit one time and I died? Really? Wow. One time. I went the Deathless run. Also, Mike Matei took a while to get past the DeLorean. Oh, really? Did he play this at some point? That doesn't surprise me. He's played a lot of stuff. Okay, so he didn't beat DeLorean quickly either. Okay, so maybe not everybody is fortunate and just gets it right away. Because it's taken me a long time. Like, I can get to the DeLorean pretty much every run. I just can't get past it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Not getting lucky enough? That's what it looks like. I've tried like multiple different... I've tried the right side of the road. Tried the left side. Tried going down the middle. Like, nothing works. There's the skateboard. That's the power of love. Oh my God. All right, we're fine. Nice. Oh my God. All right, are we there? Or is there another stage to do? We might be there. The orange stage seems kind of super luck and RNG base. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. That's what it seems like to me, just pure luck. And I'm not getting good luck at it. Yeah, see, if you just stay on one side of the road, you just get hit. Yeah, I tried. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm dead. I'm not gonna make it. Didn't make it. Jesus Christ. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I don't know what more to do. I just keep getting bad luck. Game over. Blast from the past. What's up? Welcome in. There's like nothing you can do. That's 4 times now I failed at it. And, you know, the game is fine besides that. You just can't dodge that crap. Did not finish this time in the prediction. God damn it. Well, you know what? Now I have to try again tomorrow. We'll just have to give it another shot tomorrow, right? That's the way it works. We'll just have to try it again tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to play tomorrow. The problem is driving a DeLorean when you need to dodge. I don't know how. I have no idea how to do it. 0 for 4. All right, well, there, get your stupid points. Yeah, the game's not that long. It's honestly pretty short. How long did that take to get through? Like 25 minutes, 30 minutes? That's not that bad. We're going to travel time. Why not travel through time? Why not do it with some style? Yeah, I know. That's why we're doing a DeLorean, right? You have to play a game you like. Tomorrow, the horror, I know. We have to play through it again. Big deal, right? Not that big of a deal, actually. It's short. But it does suck that it just feels so RNG based. There might be a way to do it. I just don't know it. Let's go on a raid. Let's raid. Mr. R Knight is doing the Power Rangers on Super Nintendo, it looks like. That's a pretty good game. I like that one. I think he speedruns it though, yeah. Am I gonna play Donkey Kong Country 2 to celebrate Bonanza's release? I might play Donkey Kong Country 2 really soon. I know a lot of people have asked for that one. The more attempts it takes, the more epic it's gonna be when we get back to 85. That's the way to look at it, Vanilla, because I know any run could do it now. And perhaps